welcome to another Crymetina critique.
Yeah, you did it.
You don't like saying it. I don't know why still. So today is a very special episode because this is a Patreon's vote. A poll winner. We had Street Fighter V. We had One Piece, and Skullgirls knocked them the fuck out. It was like
nice.
78
Good, I love it.
percent to like whatever. So yeah, this has actually been a long time coming because I've had a decent amount of suggestions of people going, why not Skullgirls? And I was kind of always like, well, it doesn't really have a model view or anything. But when I booted it back up again, I was like, nah, you can see all the characters fine. You do all their like little moves. You can see like most of their costume because it is a 2D game. So. And I haven't looked at a lot of the new characters in a while.
They've been adding characters?
Yeah, kind of consistently. Like some are like not Skullgirls, they're like Skullboys.
Okay.
They added two in there and
we
stuff.
We love it. So wait, is second Encore like there's only one Skullgirls game, right?
Yeah, so it's kind of like the Super Turbo Street Fighter, update to it. Second Encore is just kind of like, hey, here's a brand new version with a bunch of characters, but it's still the same game. So
it's the same base game,
it's the same
not just like
base
DLC.
They added all the DLC into like a new package because their old publisher went bankrupt and got all sketchy, and then they're like, well, we need to partner up with somebody else. Anyway, training room. All right, first we're going to start with Phelia, and because we don't want to be distracted by a second character, we're just going to do a mirror match for both, so you don't have to
you could put her in another color. She would automatically default to another color,
She would. And they have a lot of colors. 25 colors per character, and some colors are changed enough that they could be whole other characters.
Really?
So this is Phelia. Now, what is the most striking thing you notice about how she moves and whatever?
It's with her hair. It's like the from She-Ra. What's her name? Princess
With the hair? Oh, Entrapta!
It's like Entrapta!
So she's got this demon monster as her hair, so he becomes all these attacks. You can see Scorpion tail.
Scorpion knife foot. No, what is this?
A boot or something. There's
spiky
like
toe.
That. He becomes a big it's like Venom a bit.
Kind of.
So
same color scheme.
This is the default color scheme, the white and the kind of dark blue black
purpley
stuff, purpley. And that's the other one. But what are your initial thoughts so far?
I mean, I think it's cute. Still got them loafers, right? Because they're stained with a traditional schoolgirl style skirts, and then the white shirt, and then the bow tie. What about the necktie?
What about this attack?
She's working on it. That's like a cat when they drag their butt against.
It's a little bit. I'm sure Zone Archive has thought about this.
I like how they're keeping it in that vein. I like her proportions, though. Let me tell you, it's got some good thickness. I don't like how the shirt flares out on top of the skirt because it makes an unnecessary peplum. I wish that little flappies weren't there. I wish this shirt would just cut off, at her waist, just because it creates a line that doesn't need to be there. But I think it's cute, very basic, very functional, kind of. Lets her hair stand out, I think, a bit more as
It goes with the hair, basically.
Yeah.
It's jostling up and down.
I don't know what these, her headpiece, though, is a little bit confusing to me. Are they bones? Are they claws? Are they spiky? They're teeth.
They're teeth. I'm pretty
sure. But I don't get it.
It's a monster.
Is the yellow piece an eye? Is it an octopus?
It's like the back of his head is jutting out, and the yellow part in her head looks it's a braid, but it's also his eye.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's both actually. It's crazy.
Okay.
So altogether she's kind of basic in terms of her outfit. It's just that her hair is the main thing.
The thing they want to focus on. So they made her outfit kind of simple, I guess.
Yeah, which is a smart idea because if she had too much going on, it'd be whoa, the hair and the outfit, it's so crazy.
So much. Too much. Bitch, I like doing too much. You ain't doing enough.
And she has a Sonic the Hedgehog attack there.
Cutie.
Because, of course, she would, Like, that's her other special attack. But, like...
now you just flossing. Now you're just showing off.
No, I'm not
Your
really.
moves.
I haven't played this in years.
Okay.
But, so what do you think of Phelia overall? Like, where we
She's
stand?
pretty good. Listen, there's so much, like, god-awfulness out there that I'm not even going to give her a man. I'm going to give her, like, pretty good, even though she is kind of just a neutral, like, a standard.
Right. She's like the Ryu, almost.
Yeah, kind of.
Which is the weirdest thing to say. Like, this is the Ryu, this person with demon hair and schoolgirl outfit or whatever.
It's the standard.
Yeah, that's the standard which the rest of the characters get way crazier than this. So.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. Next we have Cerebella, whose hat is a big monster guy. You can see the skull is his kind of head, and she's the grappler Zangief of the game. Well, like one type of that type of character.
So her original color's on the left?
Yes, this orange one.
Really? I would think it'd be the other one.
No, it's this one.
Okay.
How you feeling?
I'm trying to cut it up into me just kind of looking at it without the giant beefy arms coming out of her
You
head.
like beefy arms. I'll get with some
I mean-
someday.
No.
No.
Then we're gonna have to rename you McPunies.
right.
You know?
I get it.
Ça marche pas. No, because I'm mesmerized by her tatas, okay? Let me just say this. Like, I cannot focus on her outfit because her shining, glistening boobies are just speaking to me. Like, I can't even see. You might have to stop jiggling about for a moment for me to actually look in this outfit a little bit because it's hidden. It's in the shadow of her the gun show.
A little bit.
I can't. What do you got? You got some diamond patterns, some Argyle armies.
It's a little classic Harley Quinn, like old style Harley Quinn.
Yeah, and I get that. And she has her little skull pointy shoes and little skull heady thing, and then her little arm flappies. I feel like this is a little bit disjointed. I feel like this is like crack. Is that what you're smoking?
It makes me think of a court jester or like an acrobat.
Yeah, these arms, they make you think of the jester.
No, just her outfit. I'm discounting the giant arms.
I'm getting like such a 90s vibe by the cut of the actual dress where it's orange. It's very... Yes.
Okay. It's very yes.
I'm just looking at her boobs and I'm like, yeah, no, everything's fine. It's great.
Yeah.
Who needs the outfit to be cute? But like, I almost really like it more in the blue and the white and the blonde hair. I feel like these.
What do you think about this? Where she's just spinning around the guy, but she doesn't have it on her head anymore.
Good.
It's super neat.
That is pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna deny that these designs are based so that you can make cool, sick ass moves, and I appreciate. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't, right? You know, crazy hair, crazy head stuff. You can do some fun stuff. I'm trying to just focus more on the outfits themselves and not like the design and the functionality
like
of the fight.
Her crouch
moves.
seems like it's the best view to like see everything without all the animation getting in the way and the arms kind of getting in the way. They're at least kind of.
Yeah, I know. It's ugly, bro.
Wait, is it the color scheme? Like what?
The color scheme is not great because she has her dress is orange and the rest is like this more like saturated orange, and then this is more of this like lighter orange for the rest, and the outfit itself, like I'm saying, is fine. The arms and the outfit, it's too much. It's too much. I don't know.
What do you feel about the blue one? Does the color scheme help?
I feel like it does a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just like, listen, I'm just gonna say, like, it makes me uncomfortable, but also aroused. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Okay, so I think that's a you're not sure.
I'm not sure.
That's fine. I
have a confused boner. I don't know what to say.
I mean, I like her, but at the same time, I can get people going, that's a little weird for me.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I have to expand my horizons.
Because there's definitely characters that are less weird. Like, there's characters that are less weird than Phelia, which we just did. So that's a you don't know.
I don't know.
Confused lady boner.
Look at them. Oh, yeah.
All right, so here's Ballentine, which we did in the Patreon exclusive episode from before. Well, not Patreon exclusive, but Patreon, like, you know...
the Firepuss tier.
The Firepuss tier. And so remember, we were told that, like, they're pink now and not red because that's a...
Because the Red Cross tried to sue them or some shit.
Yeah. So
okay, so
we liked her design, and you can see it.
Now I get to see her in action.
Now I get mesmerized because these tatas. I'm sorry, they're.
You like them better? Yeah. It's all a different cut of the shirt, so
that helps. Yeah.
The deep V.
She might be my favorite character, and it's like, yeah, she's very, very sexy, but it's just like her move set is like, I think I told you before, she can throw vials. If I'm trying to remember what it is. There you go. And once I do that, that does status effects.
Okay.
So I think if for different ones now it's purple, and like I think I told you, one of them does input lag, so your moves come out.
Ooh, yeah.
Stuff like that.
That's
so
crazy.
I think she's really cool just because her moveset, and like she's kind of a slashy like nurse ninja.
Oh my God,
I think it's super cool.
I play too much Dead by Daylight, so I'm like, oh, cause she's the clown. That fucking she sends the bottles with the smoke.
Oh right.
Yeah, because he has vials too, like of
yeah.
throws. So that's what I'm thinking.
Look,
Oh my
gas
God.
is her. It's super cool.
No. Oh no. That's assault.
Oh. And flatline.
Okay. It's very clever. It's very clever. She's very cool.
So we liked her, but
I liked her outfit in that.
Any other thoughts based on
No,
it?
I really liked everything about this outfit. Again, now I get to see her in motion. So like, there's kind of like her nurse's dress is slit so high with the slit that it allows her to like do all these kicks and stuff.
Yeah.
And it looks really good. The crosses kind of freaked me out. I was like, how is she supposed to do anything with these weird, cumbersome crosses? But I mean, she's doing all right for herself, it seems, fight-wise. So I think her hair is really cool too. It's a cute little spiky ponytail with some front bangs, little nursey cap. No, she looks great.
Oh wait, watch this one.
Oh no. What is it? Excuse me?
Tell me where.
Do they die because they can't pay their medical bills? And
Yes.
they're like, oh, I can't afford it.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't in America,
Okay.
but it's in futuristic, like, Skullgirl land.
Skullovania.
So
Okay.
that's a big yes from you, yeah?
Universal healthcare.
Yeah. All right, so here is Parasol, which is actually one of the more, like, non-crazy characters.
Yeah, she's very basic. Is that cross upside down on her chest?
Probably.
She's a devil
Edgelord.
worshiper?
Edgelord.
Yes, it is. Look in the corner of her icon.
Yeah, no. Yeah, very much so. So yeah, she's like actually. I mean, gameplay wise, it's like whatever. You can do all these crazy things.
Does this thing open? Does this Parasol? Does it open?
Maybe in a super. I forget. I never actually played.
Oh, there you go.
And she
Oh,
controls
okay.
this army of like kind of like it's kind of a.
Is she a
cronies.
Nazi?
No.
Okay. Well.
But she actually isn't.
Okay. I don't know. She could be. I don't know about those men's. This is a very, very cute basic outfit. I like how her Latina counterpart has these sexy glasses too.
Yeah, they just add glasses on some of the
beautiful
colors.
skin tone,
Skin's a color mocha.
She's from Miami. Like, I don't know. She gives me like, Latina.
She kicks high, this one.
Oh, look at her panties. They clash with everything else. Why they gotta be purple though? Anyways, I feel like this is actually maybe not even a dress. I feel like it is a top because of this like round curvy
like
thing and a mini skirt.
It's like a sweater or something.
It's like a sweater on a skirt?
The shortest leather skirt ever created.
I feel like it's like leather. Real leather, she wouldn't be able to move. And she got the little flats and like, listen, good basic turtleneck. Some satanic accessories.
So high. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, it's a safer design, but like I still think this is something you would like at the very least.
like because there's nothing too crazy about it. It's, I don't know, it's still cute.
But yeah, so that's a yes or
Yeah,
no?
that's a yes. I'm just like, yes, it is very plain. I don't know, something about this Parasol though with the little bumpies on it that could make some people feel uncomfortable, with tryptophobias or whatever. But
yeah, a little bit. It's got these weird bulbs on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of strange, but
it's
whatever.
not cool for everyone.
It's like I think it's a pretty solid design, but again, it's kind of almost like so dialed back that it kind of like stands out, but in a not stands out, but like stands in. I
feel like wouldn't more people cosplay her just because it's like kind of relatively easy compared to everything else in cosplay? Like characters are so difficult.
While Skullgirls has like a really dedicated fan base, it's still not like massive fan base. So I've never casually seen Skullgirls cosplay just by like checking out random convention cosplays.
If you looked for it, you could find it. You have to search for it.
I've never seen it like be mainstream enough.
Because with my wigs and my outfits, I can come back in like literally 5 minutes and have this outfit on.
You have something like this.
Yeah.
Maybe we can wear it tonight.
Okay, we'll see.
All right, this is the boss of the game, Double,
What is this fucking abomination? Please tell me
it's a
there's
monster.
another iteration of this.
Well, you can see in the top corner.
Yeah, I see.
So there's she basically can turn into the other characters.
Oh.
So they're like, you know, a lot of fighting game bosses do that.
Double. I get it.
Yeah. So, but that's what she looks like on a base level. It's got some gloopy boobies,
Yeah.
some teeth.
Some back teeth?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. So, she doesn't have that many unique animations of herself, but that's what she looks like. Wait, no, that's Squiggly. Never mind. I thought that was her.
I can't. First of all, spoiler alert for the rest of the characters. This one should have been last.
Sorry.
Because now I get to see what all these other holes look like. Okay. So you know Ursula, the sea witch from The Little Mermaid?
Yes.
It's like someone poured some like radioactive ooze on her.
Ooh, very good.
And they just like, that's what happened to her.
what happened.
You know? And then I kind of digging her weird like crown helmet thing. Oh my god, what's coming out of her? Was that her? These hands?
No, I don't know.
She got mouth teeth too, like front teeth, mouth teeth. She got front teeth. She got back teeth.
That's her jumping animation.
Bones here. Like, listen, I'm gonna give you that it's creative. It was created from a nightmare.
So, do you like it?
I don't.
There's not much to say about fashion.
Like
really,
fashion-wise,
right?
again, like she's wearing a very sleek black dress. Like I don't
Like Ursula.
I like her one nail coming out of her poontang or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
It's
I just noticed it. I just
little
noticed it.
poony-tangy
Yeah.
nail.
And she's just doing the stomps back
And
there.
there's a tongue here. Like there is so much going on.
It's great. Okay. So,
I mean,
is that a no or an I don't
it's
know?
probably gonna be a no for me, dog.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know.
All right, this is Miss Fortune, who is like a zombie cat girl. She can throw her own head.
She looks more like a Frankenstein cat girl.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think her name is clever, first of all. Miss Fortune.
Miss Fortune.
Very cute. She's got a cute little haircut. She's got her... Oh, it's more like how cats are portrayed, like Egyptian style.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, a
the
little
ears
bit
are
with the ears.
pointy.
Yeah.
Well, I think her little, her pants. Let's talk about her pants.
Let's talk about her pants.
So, they're held up by the sheer force of will.
Yeah, it's a strong force.
And yet, there are rips to show all of her stitching instead of possibly hiding them.
Yeah.
She wants to showcase, accentuate.
Why would you not?
Like, I get her little feetsies having to be out because she got these claws, right?
Yeah.
But then, and then this white stuff on the top,
White stuff
What?
on top of where?
like, of the top of the pants.
Pants, right. Yeah.
She just hooked out of them and they stayed open like a flower petal, I guess.
She
I don't
hooked
know.
out of them. That's good. That's good.
But like her default is different. Her default has like a bodysuit. It's white, and on her
No,
regular.
I'm control. Yeah, you mean her like alternate?
Sorry, her alternate.
Yeah.
I meant her default has a tank top that's very under boob friendly, which is cute, and little cat belt. But like her alternate, it's a full like swimsuit.
Yeah, like
So
I said,
that's
for a lot of the
weird.
colors, they kind of changed it.
The
to
colors,
look
but
different.
actually the cut color.
No, I mean they
changed.
just recolored it. Like they recolored it or edited it slightly to give like remember the
Okay.
glasses. So
Yeah.
some colors they get like
Okay.
little changes.
So no, you're saying it's not just a color change. They do change some aspects of the design.
I mean, they just they essentially do, but they're not doing much other than
No,
just
they're doing a little.
recoloring certain areas to make it look like whole new details or like bits of clothing. Like like they just changed the color of her stomach to be white, and her skin color is like greenish.
Think of it though, the default, right?
Yeah,
Technically, is Lara Croft style
technically you're right.
because she's got the aqua tank.
Yeah,
She's got a utility belt, you know, which would have held up these pants, but obviously not successfully enough.
got the pouches.
But you know when she jumps too, okay, I guess I'm not the first one to notice. The stitching goes apart and it's like her legs are not being held together. Do you see that?
You see some of it when this attack.
Oh, yeah.
Her leg is actually like getting pulled apart, like Dalsim or something. Yeah,
That's
'Cause
crazy,
because
yo.
She's a Franken. Whoa! Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a while since I've seen these animations.
She's doing some capoeira. Kitty capoeira.
I love how like, you can like bring the head if I go like, come here, head.
I mean, that's pretty cute, I guess. I don't see the big rapport with like cats, but okay.
I guess let's have something. Berserker Barrage.
We're like, what if you take a cat girl? They're like, yes, go on. What if you make her like a Frankenstein that can disembody parts of her body? And they're like,
I love it.
Fucking print.
Yeah. It's fucking legend.
But yeah, she's cute.
What are
she's
your,
cute.
yeah,
I like her. She's
you like
cute.
her? Yeah,
she's very cute.
I figure at the very least.
I think it's original, it's unique, it's a cute design. I don't agree with the top of these pants, but I'm gonna let it slide.
Blood shooting out as she backdashes.
Oh my gosh, that's not.
Okay, this is Pain Wheel,
Okay.
and she, I maybe she's another zombie Frankenstein. She's got bolts in the butt and stuff.
Veins. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
she's a creepy one.
Do we ever see her face? I guess
No,
not really.
I've never seen it. I don't know if it's like in an ending or something, but
Her Jason-esque mask. I don't know, like in her little icon on top. But
the alternate one over here kind of reminds me a little bit of Hisako.
kind of with the red.
Yeah.
Again, it's interesting that this copter, it's coming out of her back. Yes. And she's got her evening gown on. It's either an evening gown or a hospital gown. It's a molding of the two.
Going out for a night on the town.
But like, I think it might have originally been a hospital gown she fashioned into an evening gown. Like, I don't know. I do like it that it's cute that like her little hair's a pincushion.
Yeah,
that's
I can
pretty
see
cute.
it on the back, yeah.
Pain wheel, like, that's adorable.
There's a couple fighting characters are like these torturous, like I've been like being tortured for like years somewhere, or modified on, stuff like that. I think that's her deal. I don't remember a lot of the backstories because they're all kind of hidden on the website for a long time. The Skullgirls website, especially the moves were as well.
Okay. Oh, poor girl. She's got these little pins in her hip, like she's an 80-year-old man that had to have her hip replaced.
Yeah.
Surgery.
Okay, yeah,
the pins coming out.
Yeah.
It's an interesting design. There's not much to say fashion-wise about it.
No, I don't think she cares much for fashion.
Yeah. She got her manacles on. What are these called? The things around her?
God, not bracelets, but like there's anklets.
Anklets? Yeah, okay. But in terms of actual chain things, it's called manacle. What's the fucking word?
Manacles.
Manacles, that's what I thought. Okay. I don't even know if that's a word in French.
Yeah, no,
you just say it with the accent and everyone believes you because no one knows. Le manacle. So she's alright. She's doing her thing. She's doing her creepy crawls, backwards creepy crawls. Wait, when she goes backward, that's what Lilu does when we put a costume on her? That's what Lilu
Or if we take the stroller out.
The stroller, you mean the carrier?
Sorry, no, her stroller. We put her in a stroller.
No, there are cat strollers, though.
I know.
This, right?
We should actually buy one.
I would love to get one.
I would like to as well. So Pain Wheel's
she's a whatever, girl. Like, do your thing.
Okay. All right, here we have Peacock, straight out of Walt Disney from 1930. Yeah, so this is the character that Sarah Ann Williams, who plays Megan in The Takeover, also does her voice here. So you can see that she is supposed to be like a cartoon character. She got pies.
Yeah.
She hits the floorboards.
Yeah, she got racism.
I don't think this particular character is racist, but
so we're gonna. But I mean. This alt character.
Yeah, but I think she's supposed to be shadow, evil, like double.
Not blackface.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's a different take. It's cute. I don't know. It's not cute. Sorry. I mean, it is.
It's cute in a homicidal way.
It's like some of it is like steampunky too because of her little hat, maybe, and then some is like old timey butter churning lady.
Yeah.
Dress, but then. Oh, it was throwing me off with these little wire arms with the little malocchio, the evil eye things. Like, what are they? I was going to
say that that's always part of the design where I'm kind of like, yeah, it's fine. It's still, but it feels odd. It feels like a little bit clashing with the rest of the design.
Yeah, it's very disjointed, exactly. Like, the rest of it can all sort of cohesively go together. But then she has these, like, 6 flailing eye things. Like, maybe there's a backstory to it, but why is it wire thin? Why is it... Why is it gotta be like that?
I always kind of thought they designed the rest of the character and they just kind of thought maybe, well, let's put something a little bit crazier, like how about on these arms, and just came up with this idea.
Because picture it without them. I get the arms being like that. You want it to be a contrast to the big goofy like gloves, right?
Yeah.
So it's fine for the arms to be these wires, but there was just no need for these weird eye flailies. Are there any attacks with them? Do they do anything?
I mean,
functional.
Specifically, I think in her super they all shoot eye lasers. So let me try.
Okay.
No, it's that. Oh, there they go. Peacock.
God damn it. Oh, qu'on est stupide.
Just as I was about to do the move, just as I was about to do it, I was like, oh, wait, no, I think I remember. And then it turns into
So it wasn't clicking for us. I totally, like, you said her name and I forgot it. I'm like, okay, that's her name is Peacock. But then,
and the big peacock head that comes out of her
Okay, I guess.
Course.
But that makes it even more like, what does this have to do with...
Oh, watch out.
Oh, sex bomb. What is he doing? What is he doing?
That's basically it.
Oh.
It's still fun though.
And then she's little posters of herself. No, I mean, I guess, but if there was to be a peacock, like, design or character thing, wouldn't it be something that's not just when you're doing a super, like, part of the integral design, then these weird laser metal eye things? I don't know.
I guess, but it's still, at least they incorporate it. It's not just a random
Okay, but like, what if you suck and you can never do a super and then you never get to see it and you're just like, why is this girl called Peacock and what the fuck are these things on her arm?
I think maybe for other attacks or something, maybe they should. At least the bird comes out of her hat, but I haven't seen it happen yet, so I don't know. But, you know, it's a very memorable character. Like, when I think of Skullgirls, usually my mind goes to Peacock, honestly.
Really?
Just because it's so unique. Like,
yeah, my mind goes to Cock, too, when I think about Skullgirls.
Okay, sure. But how are you feeling overall?
I mean, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, I mean,
okay.
Outfit-wise, I guess it's okay, but I'm just like, alright,
I mean, for the whole purpose of this show, and I know what you like to see by now, this just isn't your thing.
It's just personal preference. It's not that it's a bad design, I don't think. I think it's, I guess, clever, but to me, they don't mesh. I don't know.
That's fine. Not like one thing about Skullgirls is it has a wide variety of characters. Like they're all kind of weird, or like, you know.
They are, which is what makes it interesting, and it's fun and stuff. And this is interesting and fun. I personally am not too into it.
Yeah, well, you better watch out, because then she'll just like shoot a gun at you that says bang, and then you'll be like, oh no. Alright, next we have Squiggly, who was one of the first DLC characters of the game. And she's got, you can see that a lot of Skullgirls characters have like some type of familiar, like this creature that, you know, the hair, whatever. So Squiggly has this like dragon worm snake thing that is snaking got, through her head.
A little Medusa head, but again, she kind of has Frankenstein lips.
Yeah.
But again, she's like a zombie.
She's very Tim Burton.
All of these girls are giving me like, this one especially, like Monster High. I don't know if you know, like there's a kind of
show,
like Monster High, like the Bratz, but like the Monster Girls. I had to watch 6 hours of it when I was babysitting last month.
I forgot.
So I'm very, very well versed in Monster High. And she's giving me like intense Monster High vibes.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Frankie, there's a Frankenstein girl. Anyways.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Okay, well, she's very cute, but yes, and I like the snake, and she was just sitting on like a swing, and that's adorable. But there, that looked like is this a dress or is it pants? Because I was about to make why are her pants flaring out? Oh, it's a skirt. It's a skirt.
Because it's a skirt, because like see how she walks
when she's across. Okay.
And she doesn't really have a move.
Well, it's a skirt for sure.
Yeah, okay.
So that makes a difference. I think it looks better as a skirt. If they were pants, I was about to like go crazy. But I am just like this red and white. I'm going into outfits here, okay? This red and white stripies. Mm-hmm. And then her bodice is like a burgundy. And then her dress, I will give it that it's black. But then the rest of like her skin tone is purple and her hair is a darker purple. It's just, it's not a good color scheme.
There's so many.
Red and white stripes and purple is not a happening thing. And then you throw in burgundy and it's just, no, it's a fucking hot mess.
There's 25 colors per character, so there's a lot of options. And I have noticed that like when I go through them, I'm like, oh, that's a nicer color. So as a default, I kind of see what you're saying.
Like her alt is way better, miles better. It just makes way more sense.
I kind of like that one a little bit better.
Yeah. This is it's just like it's a mess. Like it looked like a toddler put it together. Like just the color scheme. When it's a cute design and it's a shame, you know, because yeah, it's not. I'm like, it's like, it's one of these, like, I really want to like her, but there's some stuff about it, like, her little hair is flopping on that one side. It's doing this weird, like, hand thing. I don't like the little part of the hair here.
No, I see it.
It looks like a weird, like, hand, while the other side looks really cute and good. And then there's this skull in the middle of her chest, which normally would be cute if, like...
There's a lot of skull iconography, because
yeah, right? Exactly. But why'd they have to make her top burgundy? Just make it like you're doing this, like, you've committed to red, white, and purple, so then why do a different shade of red, like a burgundy? Like, why not just make that part red also?
Yeah, no, I see what you mean, yeah.
Like,
it does stand out a little
why?
now that you pointed it out.
Like, look at the alts. You know, it's white sleeve things and, like, just two other colors, like yellow and blue. Like, I don't know.
No, now that I have these against each other, I do think that the alternate looks a little bit better. Plus, just in terms of the colors, obviously.
Yeah.
And they just, I think they do work a bit better than the default, because the white, like, part of the dress, the top where it's burgundy on the thing, it looks a little bit more cohesive.
Exactly. And, like, the cut is cute. I see what they're doing. They're going for, like, Morticia, very, like, streamlined, but then flare out. So they're doing it at the bottom of her skirt, and they're doing it in her arms, and I get it. It's making a really nice, like, silhouette. But, yeah, all the colors. I don't know what I can give it, because I do like some of it. I just don't like the colors, so...
I think that would balance out to a neutral.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a shame, but you're right.
Yeah, no, because it's a very cute design.
Yeah, no, it is, because it was also a lot of people fell in love with her, because, like, they had to make a Kickstarter a long time ago, or an Indiegogo, I forget now, where they had to just fund this one character.
Her?
Yeah.
Oh, cutie.
And you can see, like, as we've been playing, the animation quality and, like, all the frames of animation for all this stuff is, like, a lot of work. So.
But that makes me even madder, because she fought so hard to be here, and these are the colors you chose.
Yeah, I guess, but like you said, there's 25 others. So
I guess they feel like if you don't like it, just pick one of the 25 others.
Yeah, no, I think that's what they thought.
Well, I still put a little bit of effort in, like, your main.
We can't review all 25 colors.
No, hells no.
So, all right, this is
Midnight.
No, this is Eliza, but pretty close, especially the hair. You're right.
Yeah.
You can see another Egyptian theme going on with Eliza.
She's got a sexy saunter too. Look at that.
She's another DLC character.
They
Probably
know how to walk.
One of my favorites, actually. But I like how the scythe rather kind of stays stationary, and she's just working it.
Yeah, come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her.
So she has a snake friend as well.
Woo!
Snakes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Whoa, where's that coming out of? Oh, it's her leg is turning into it.
Oh yeah, that's it. Cool. That's the leg.
So, this is Eliza. What are your initial thoughts? Slay Queen Slay?
My God, yes. And the fact that this Ankh ribbon is like a huge...
I'm this person now.
That's a little horrifying.
Yeah.
Let's be real. No, this is like something a queen would wear on the runway in Drag Race. Like, honestly,
Right.
The runway theme is...
I don't walk, I stride.
I don't
like play, I
sexy
slay.
Egyptian eleganza.
Oh, yeah. Look, she gets more naked than anybody else.
And that's like part of her, the under thing. That's her bones.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe just like a weird construct. I don't know.
Oh my God. Girl, she's got so much going on. But like, to be real, I do like the cut of the front of this dress. Like, again, this is very like, ooh, look at them. Them tatas. But it's a very sleek design. The fact that she has like the back piece just flopping and like this ribbon. Oh yeah, no, this is really nice. And the colors they picked were wonderful. Again, they went with gold and purple, the royal colors.
It makes sense.
You know what I mean? They give a little bit of a blue accent on her headpiece.
Oh, because of Crocodile on the Nile.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Straight lounging, just vibing. She's just vibing.
So how do you feel about Eliza?
I feel really good about her.
Really good, huh?
I feel really good about her.
Shocked. So yeah, that's her. And she was like the second or third DLC character, I think.
And everyone must have lost their damn minds.
Yeah. That was awesome. Eliza's so cool.
Yeah, she's really cool. Like, not even just for all the cool shit you just did. Like, her outfit is superbomb.com. Like, it's really, it's a good time.
All right, so there's our first Skull Boy. This is Big Band. He is a saxophone.
What you got under there, boy? So, got a trombone, a French horn, a saxophone.
But yeah, I'm not sure if you ever really see under there.
Why does he got this Immortan Joe fucking mouthpiece thing?
It's just because that's his breath is going directly into the instrument, I'm assuming.
So wait, you blow it from the back thing. Does it come out his dick hole? Like, where does the sound come from?
Maybe. God,
It all
that's such
comes
a
from his dick hole.
Darkstalker's attack. So yeah, it's a trench coat man that's also a saxophone. That's what we're dealing with.
He is shaped like a giant bell.
Yeah. Oh, is a charge attack? That was why.
Do we get to see what he got, like, under that trench, or?
I don't know. Maybe there's a super where... Wow. There's that. I love that he's got the musical notes when he dashes. That's fun.
I mean, I see the fun shit you can do, like, super fun, but the outfit's kind of, like, not really an outfit. It's a fucking...
It's just a
streaker coat.
Yeah, a big pervert coat.
It's a big pervy coat.
But if there's...
Which, I mean, yeah.
I think they figured if we're going to put, like, you know, a guy character or two, don't just put a Ryu. Don't just put, like, you know, like a rando, like, guy that's just... not rando guy, but, like, don't put a default boring martial arts man. Let's do something crazy.
They just put... They wanted to focus, I think, on the attacks and functionality and stuff like that, and they're just like, yeah, whatever.
Fun animation.
Carmen Sandiego hat, not even, like, but like, you know, fedora and trench, and here you go, and then the rest is gonna be all the cool shit he can do.
And I'm trying to do some cool shit, but again, it's like I played Skullgirls Encore a bit when it came out, and then like obviously I'm not that good at it. But yeah, no, you can see that they had a lot of fun with the design.
The character design.
Yeah. But you feeling a yes? You feeling just a neutral?
Just like I'll give him a neutral.
That's fine.
The
like
cool stuff,
again,
the cool concept will counteract the fact that the outfit's just boring and lean and functional, I guess.
He's super neat though.
He is neat. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, for fashion,
but like style-wise, it's a fucking moo-moo. It's when Homer gained all that weight. Like, minus the flowers.
Fair enough. Ooh, it's time for Beowulf.
Time to get literary with the chair.
He's a wrestler.
Okay, all right. I'm like, huh?
So he's a wrestler in that I can wait for the crowd to give me props.
Can you hear what Beowulf is howling?
I think it might be more of a Hogan type thing or whatever. But yeah, this is Beowulf. You can see he wears like a wolf skin and has a chair strapped to his back because he's a wrestler. And you can set up the chair and like jump off it and stuff, which I don't know how to do.
I think it's interesting that there's a wrestler. And are these like weird fur chaps he's got going on?
I make
because
booties.
they're just the front. No, like
okay, yeah. There, you're totally right.
Yeah,
I see them now.
Oh wait, okay, but he's got these lame. He's got these lame chinos. I don't know how you say it. Like the dad pants. Chinos, you know,
cargo
like the
pants?
No, like the ones that are tan colored and they're just like these pants. Chinos?
Sure.
I don't know. They're just for middle-aged men.
Cool, okay.
But like no, because I thought he just had the fur chaps over like a wrestling like bikini, like a rock style bikini.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, that's sexy, that's hot. Then I see these like pants and I'm like, oh, so you got these brown pants on under.
So check out this attack.
Wait, I don't even understand that.
I think he's taking like the wolf's like
paw.
No,
arm?
because he killed Beowulf killed Grendel, and he's wearing Grendel. That's Grendel's arm.
Yo, can I tell you something right now?
What? You've never...
I've never read Beowulf, and I'm all like, oh,
I never read the actual full poem because it's like nonsense now. It's like, it's written so oldly that I don't understand.
No, people still get old stuff. It's just...
No, for me, it's more of a poem. It's more of a poem and not a story, right?
I've read the Odyssey. That's fucking nonsense.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Okay, But Beowulf kills Grendel the monster, then Grendel's mom wants revenge, and that's it.
What does that have to do with the punch arm?
Because he killed Grendel, so he just has his arm as a trophy.
Yeah, they did.
He pulls it out of.
They did shit like that to prove stuff back then that they really killed the people.
Yeah. I have to take. See, like it's chopped off. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So this is his default design.
I mean, it's cool that he has a little wolf head hoodie and a little wolf chaps.
Yeah, I did it.
All right.
And over there we have
beating up the Baz pretty bad.
Yeah, we have the Baz color, which I'm pretty sure they put him in there as the Baz. Because there's 25, so you might as well sneak in somehow.
Baz does that. He's a sneaky little guy.
Sneaky man.
Sneaking into games all the time.
That he doesn't deserve to be. But yeah, this is like his default design. But he has a lot of colors. You can be like Alex from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and stuff. But as a rustler man that wears a wolf, how are we feeling?
You want me to say good, but I just feel okay.
You know what? Looking at it now, it's a little almost plain. Like
cute, but yes,
design.
it is. It's very basic. He a basic ass wolf bitch.
It's just that his personality and his moves are really cool, and those are over the top.
It is again very cool. Character design, move design, and stuff like that. That is super awesome. But outfit wise, it's just kind of okay.
Yeah, no, I sort of get that feeling. Like Big Ben is the crazier one of the two guys, and he's almost like kind of the Ryu of dudes. But I like how handsome he is. He's got a certain je ne sais quoi.
He is a wolfie, that's for sure.
He is a wolf. He even looks like Wolfie.
He really does. That's what I'm saying.
He looks like super high fashion wolf. That's crazy.
Quite
handsome. I didn't think about it. So yeah, that's kind of a neutral, or
Yeah, kind of a neutral.
That's fine too. All right, well, we'll be remiss if we don't do the last two characters, even though, as we can see, they're just palette swaps of the other two characters. That's Robo Fortune.
Okay.
So you can see how it's like, it's not a zombie anymore, it's a robot, but zombies, or no, not zombies, but Frankensteins, whatever, have like a similarity with robots in that their legs could extend, so they can primarily use most of the same moveset. But Fuuka I actually am really not familiar with what the deal with Fuuka really was, but just, are
her moves different?
These are new. I couldn't do them as regular Phelia, but I'm kind of sending out a double. It seems
like it's a shadow, or a double.
Yeah, something like that. So there's some differences for sure. But that's her default design. It's green, and she's kind of like toxic, I guess.
Yeah. Why am I toxic?
So that's basically her, and like most of her animations are the same, but. I thought they just kind of wanted to do some extra characters. So they do play differently, but, not dramatic.
Well, I think they did the shades good, because it's not all the same green. There's just very few shade different variants. It's almost like an ombre towards the bottom of her legs. It goes darker, and then her jacket's darker.
I have to say, yeah.
It looks good. I'm going to tell you that. Like, the color scheme looks good for this.
I have to say, it's a huge cool detail that she's got yellow robo lighting coming out of her eyes there when you get close to it.
Oh, you're talking about Fortuna? Yeah, I was talking about...
When you get I know you were, but I'm just like saying that it just amazes me that's such a...
That's a selfie lighting right there, bitch. That's a selfie lighting. You gotta take one.
Super cool. This is the most intense stare down that there's ever been. But how do you feel about the robot?
It's just alright, I guess. Like, this poor girl, her joints are always all kinds of fucked up at the same places.
Yeah,
but
it's not ideal.
It's alright. It's a cute design, too. I'd give it an okay.
In terms of a weird robot, yeah. But yeah, these are the last two sort of characters that they kind of put in as bonuses, so they're not like super unique. But they're based on two designs we already were kind of into anyway, so it's fine. I don't know if they made Indivisible as well. I'm not sure if you remember that. It came out like a few months ago, and you were like this cool like martial arts like girl. She has all these personas that jump out of her, like characters that go on her quest. Those are really cool designs too. Because there's a lot of them. There's like 20 characters or whatever, and that's Lab Zero's other game. But there's other games that we could probably do in the future in Crymetina Critiques. So please let us know in the comments below. How are we feeling about Skullgirls overall now you've seen all the characters?
Overall, like, listen, I'm just gonna say this too. Like, I love the whole like Art Deco kind of feel of this game because I'm very super into Art Deco right now. So right now I'm seeing all this stuff and I'm like, ooh, so nice, so cute, what a good vibe. But yeah, no, most of them are super cute. I don't know. It helps that for me, like, most of them are girly designs.
It does.
And not stinky boys.
They are stinky, especially Beowulf.
Stinky, boring boys.
They're the worst.
So, yeah, no, most of them were, like, super adorable. And I think it's really cute.
All right, so yeah, like, let us know what other games we could tackle in the future. And we'll see you on the next, you gotta say it.
Oh, Crymetina critique.
Yeah.